What's going on YouTube? In this video I'm going to be showing you my first month on TCGplayer as a seller and how I got to level 4 as quickly as I did. In this I'll be explaining several levels just to give you some more background on how long it may take to get to level 4. And then from there I'll show you some of my payment summaries, order lists, so you can kind of see what started with some of my sales, and then we'll go from there. Just quickly, in the next couple videos coming up, I'll be showing you all the stuff that I bought to get started on TCG, and I'll have their links down below. In this video, I'll also go ahead and have the links to some of the stuff I bought, but I'll be going over them more in depth in the next video. And then after that, I'll be showing you my pricing scale using mass price and all that stuff. But anyways, this is just my first month and how it's gone for me to get started. So just how it goes. Your level 1's default level, you can list up to 100 cards, and then your total items for sale at any time, if you do 4 of the same product, it takes up 4 slots in your 100. Up to $1,000 worth of items can be listed at any one time, and no card can, any item can exceed 500, so any card cannot exceed $500, and the max you can put in a day is 100. So with this level, you're looking at getting started out, and they're making sure that, one, you're going to put stuff up and you're going to fulfill orders. If you're not going to fulfill the orders for the stuff you put up, they have no reason to let you put more things up. So with stuff like this, we'll go to my product catalog real quick. Go to my inventory only. Sorry about that. My inventory only. Search button was blocked by the camera. For things like this, you're going to find more expensive items that you have. I am trying to find something quickly that I have posted. But either things that are so spawning Kraken. This one's actually probably priced wrong at the moment because this was a big jump in price very recently. But yeah, so I'm overpriced on it right now. Well, not really. But anyways, beside the point, you'll want to put things up like this that are sought after at the moment and that can get you quick sales. You also want to be competitive with your pricing at the very beginning, but just look at that and go from there, because you want to hurry up and get sales to move on to level 2. So to move to level 2, you have to have 2 orders reach their expected delivery date, and their expected delivery date is 6 business days after you confirm shipment on the order, and your feedback ratio is over 80%. So for me, if we go over to my feedback, I have 100% feedback, 73 orders. We'll scroll down to the bottom. So my first orders were on the 17th, I believe here. Yes, on the 17th. And I shipped out immediately. So ordered on the 17th, shipped out immediately. They got there the 24th. So that got me 2 quick reviews where they 5-starred me. One actually left a review, got me 2 quick ratings. So in 1 week, I went from level 1 to level 2. I had 2 orders reach on time and 80% ratio. Shouldn't be hard to do at all, especially if you're posting good cards and you hurry up and get them sent out quickly, you'll be good to go. So once I reach level 2, you can list 500 items. You can post 500 items at any time, $5,000 worth of items, and no card can exceed 1,000. The maximum daily limit entry is 500. With this, I didn't even hit the 500 items. I went because at 100, I did not post anything bulk related. If it wasn't over a set price that I had, I wouldn't post them. So at the beginning, I wanted like $5 or more cards because you want to get some money in, but you also want to get quick sales. But as long as you're pricing yourself close to TCG low to the median to hurry up and get sales at the beginning, then you're good. Now, I wouldn't take a loss on anything or any of that, but I would also start with your own products and not go directly into buying collections and stuff. I did buy a collection right off the bat. I have a spreadsheet of it, and I'll show it in a different video. But it was a friend's collection. I bought it at a pretty good deal and went and started selling it just to help me go ahead and get started. So I didn't actually get to the 500 items. I got to like 300 or 400. And by the time I did that, you have if you've already got good sales, like I did, so on the 17th, I had this, then the 18th, I had quite a few, and then the 20th through the 24th, I did a lot better. So just to the 24th, 25th, I was looking good, and as you can see here, was getting good feedback. At this point, it does not matter what your feedback is, how many feedbacks you've been given. It matters what your ratio is. So all of mine have been 5-star so far, 73 out of my however many orders I have. As long as you don't get negative ones, you're good. So you have 11 orders reached on time. By the time you're getting to 500 cards, you'll still be posting your probably $3 and up cards if you're starting out. And yes, you can post all the way down to 25 cents. You can post even lower if you'd like, but you can post lower, but you want to try and stay in the 3 to whatever, how high you can go range, just to, one, be making a little bit of money, making it worth your time, and getting other things set up while you go. So at level 3, you can post 50,000. Seller limits applied to your level crew count are 50,000 total items, $100,000 worth of stuff, and there's no maximum daily inventory. So at this point, you can post as much as you physically can. For level 4, it's 51 orders reached on time. Your ratio is 90%. So again, does not matter how many feedbacks you have, just as long as they've all been, they need to be majority 5 stars, and you can have a couple 4 in there. If you get any 1s or anything like that, that's really going to hurt you, and you're going to have to use a lot of 5s to make it up. But the main thing here is 50,000 items. You're not going to really be able to input that much unless you're a large store and doing so. At the moment, if I posted every card that I have in my collection, I would be around 30,000 cards, and I recently just bought a $13,000 or not $1,000, 13,000 cards recently. So that's going to be very hard to do. But as long as you have good ratio, 51 orders, you'll be good to go. Then you want to go to final seller level. Once you make it here, you get unlimited number of items, so over 50,000. At this level, you have the benefits you can apply for. Custom shipping options, which are very good. You lower your shipping to 0, and if they spend less than $5, they pay for $127 shipping as of today. And if they go over $5, it would be free shipping as an option. You can import and export your pricing data within the tab for the seller portal, and easily import inventory by scanning cards using the app. So if you go into the app, you can scan cards and it will put them in for you. So those are the levels and how to quickly go through them. You're just going to want to competitively price your items. Do it mainly with 3 to, hiring cards. When you first start out, I wouldn't post anything over $20. $20 and over, they want you to have tracking on it in case someone claims they did not get it. And that will be a big hit for you to take if you don't pay for the shipping and that happens. So that's one thing to keep in mind also. After that, you're going to just competitively price your items, put in 100 items quick as you can. If you go a day or 2 with no sales, either check your prices because some things may have fluctuated, or take off a couple cards that you don't really think should be selling and post some more things that are more commonly played to help you get your sales in quicker to get to level 2, where you can spread out between 500 items. Then at level 3, 50,000, you're basically posting everything you can at that point. Again, just trying to find your ratios to make you, make it quicker and speed along the process of getting through all the levels. So you can unlock level 4, which gives you a pro site and a lot of pricing tools. And those I'll be going over in another video. So that was just a brief explanation of the seller levels and ways to quickly get through them to get you started. And just also, in my first month here, so anybody can check it out. I don't mind showing this really. My first month, I did have 2 returns, I believe, and then a small refund here was for a card that I had misplayed or put in the wrong one. But in my first month, as you can see here, 624. I had a refund that day, but the first times for payments and stuff were 627 on up. These are the numbers I did. So with 100 cards, 39, 90, 90, 110, 280. In here, I slowed up on my shipping. I changed my shipping amount, and I had a dip there, which was fine. I went on trips for 3 days straight, and I did not want to come back to a ton of orders, so I slowed it up. And here was where I hit level 4, and I tried out the $0 shipping unless you spend $5, and then it kind of ballooned there. So yeah, I can go over that more in detail in another episode, but I just wanted to show you my first month things that I did. The first month's amount that I'll be paid out, because this will be a day after right here will be my day after 1 month, or on 1 month. I get my payments the day they're initiated, so this will still cover me. 730, 1,000, 1,200, 13, so around $1,300 in sales. But this is not including the things I bought and all of that, and I will be going over that because this was not a cheap process to get started. You can also do it cheaper than I did, but from all the videos I've watched and wanted to learn from, I decided I was going to go a little faster and just go ahead and jump to some nicer products that are going to help me in the long run. So anyways, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I will be coming back with more in-depth on a lot of things I covered, like the things I buy, the things I'm using to ship, ideas you can do with cards to help you move bulk a little quicker, and just kind of my pricing skill also. So anyways, thanks for watching. Peace out.